Welcome back as we get ready to close what has been an unbelievable day of our fourth Masters of the year. We are here in the Olympic capital. What's good? Lausanne, Switzerland is the location. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3, the commentator in your ear right now. What a beautiful bird's eye view of Lake Liman. Don't you dare call it Lake Geneva. We ain't in Geneva. We in Los Angeles. It's been a party here day number 2 as we get ready to get to the semifinals. We obviously need to get you guys refreshed on the rules in case you're just joining us today. Here's what they are. We play this game on a half court. 3 players. That's why we call it 3x3. 12-second shot clocks. 10 minutes on the game clock. But if you reach 21 points before 10 minutes, that's all good. That means that you win the competition. We have got 3 more 10-minute sprints left. So that means 2 semifinals, 1 final, and a dunk competition on deck. The fans are already on their feet here. They're having some fun. That's thanks to MC Vincent Royer, all the way from Poitiers representing. And here is how things have played out so far today. Lausanne Sport, they might be the team of destiny. They beat Antwerp by 1 point in the quarterfinals. They land in the semis against Amsterdam. Liman and Ub in a Serbian clash that we know is going to be very likely to be iconic. They always give us great games as Liman will try to upset their fellow countrymen and take their first Masters title of the year. Ub, as you know, have won all 3 of the Masters that we've had to this point. Can they be stopped? That is the question that remains, but that is a question for the second semi. The first semi, again, is Lausanne Sport and Amsterdam HiPRO. Amsterdam HiPRO coming off a 17-13 win over Jeddah in the quarterfinals. They come out loaded. A couple of guns in Arvin Slokter and Maxim Kovacevic. You got do-it-all dimes. Gamel Vanderhorst along with the young fella Jan Driesen, looking for their first Masters win since 2021 in Doha. Will their journey continue? We'll find out. But first, let's get reintroduced with Lausanne Sport. There's their new addition, Carlos Martinez, a Rachel Rominger favorite. Out comes Gilles Martin. Turbo, ready to take into a new gear. It's the juice man. Yes, sir, Marco Liman. He has had an incredible tournament to this point. He is the team's leading scorer, but their leader, the Leonardo of this Ninja Turtle group, not Donatello. That's him. He's the Leonardo of this group. King West Montagny. You're watching the Lausanne Masters presented to you by you. I want to thank our global partner, our ball and apparel partner, Wilson. Our official timekeeper, Maurice Lacroix. Our official suppliers, Skelter Sports, Magic Sky, Inleo, Baudet. It is a group effort to put these tournaments on as we are back in Lausanne for the 9th time. My math might be off, but you do the math. We've been here since 2013. I wasn't even on the mic back in 2013. I got my start in this city 2015. That was when my first time ever calling play-by-play in life. Lausanne, Switzerland, at this Masters back when we had it in the Flan district. For the first time, we're here in Huishan, right off the water. That is correct. And there's the guys again: Mad Max, Dimes, Slaughterhouse, and Jan Driesen. All right, time for the coin flip. So from the looks of that smile on Dime's face, I think they're going to start with the ball. And our 2 Olympic officials that will keep this game well maintained are Edmund Ho and Yasmina Yuris. So while they get warmed up, we'll get you up to date on who's doing what for each team. Dimes has been incredible, leading scorer for his squad. Can he keep it going? Talking with West Montagny after their win earlier. And he tells me they're feeling good. They're feeling confident. They're playing their best ball. They have not had the type of success they had hoped for in the challengers. They lost 3 straight. And were having some come-to-Jesus moments. And they were wondering if they were going to be able to put it all together. I guess they saved their best for last. They certainly saved their best for the biggest stage. Amsterdam has been giving it to Lausanne in their previous meetings, though. The last 4, Amsterdam own a 3-1 all-time head-to-head lead. The records don't matter right now, though. Who's got the endurance? Who's got the acumen? Who's got the heart to take this next 10-minute sprint? Where's the starter pistol? I'm ready to get this thing going. I'm as excited as the players. Love this game. 3x3, unlike any other here in the Olympic capital. As we get ready to get to the semis. All the semantics are done. Now it's time to go to work. Amsterdam in the red, Lausanne Sport in the green. Final conversations before they go to battle here. Amsterdam, a great defensive team. They're going to be challenged on the perimeter, trying to stop Gilles Martin from getting in the paint and being disruptive on the pass and the shot. This new addition in Carlos Martinez brings a lot of size. He's going to be cleaning up the glass. Amsterdam is going to have to bring their best game here against a Lausanne Sport team playing in their own backyard. Obviously with the energy and motivation coming from the crowd. It's on now. The time for talk is over with. Let's play ball. Gilles Martin. He's going to put up the 2 early. And it comes up well short. I won't say anything about his height. I thought about it, but no. He's going to have a seat. As Slaughter will take over the Wilson, working from the right wing. He's hiding behind Dimes, but King West was having none of it. He gave him a gangster slap. Now it's West out in the deep end. He chunks the deuces, and it's through. That pass taken away. West to Liman. Back to King West. Montigny moving to right. He wants another 2-ball, but that one comes up abbreviated. He tries to save it. Somebody save the cameraman. Didn't get it in time. Ball over to red. But a nice start here for Lausanne Sport. Getting the 2 going. Montigny has got the green light out there. But when you're the king, not many people are going to challenge what you do anyway. Kovacevic can answer with a 2. But he's too strong. That ball will land in Slaughter's hands, and he knows what to do with it. He puts the round thing in the round thing as Liman will take the possession. He's going to put it up in Dreesen's face. And good defense from Dreesen there. He really brings that to the table. Kovacevic took him on the merry-go-round, but missed the layup. Gilles is down. Now he's back up. Just in time to get the Wilson in hand. He got the whip, but they couldn't finish with the lay-lay. Dreesen gives it up. He's running to the cup. That one's kicked, so a fresh 12 for red as Dimes checks in and Kovacevic checks out. Give us a follow on social media if you haven't yet, at FIBA 3x3. Use the hashtag 3x3WT. If you don't, you're going to miss out on some outstanding content and probably the best captions that you'll see on Instagram. All right. Down to the post office. West is fouled by Dreesen. Back to West from the left elbow. Martinez comes around. Sizing up the defense. He wanted to get it to West. Instead, he's going to take it himself. But he comes up short on the short E. Dimes cleared it. He wants it back. He's got it back. Dimes from the free throw line. Don't count that. It's a miss. Gilles. He changes direction, east to west. Oh, toying with him like Happy Meal. Nice move from Turbo. 3-1. Maxim Kovacevic will start things for the Dutch. Oh, Gilles is down. It's a hard screen set. Slaughter and Kovacevic having some words. I believe Slaughter's just saying, hey, settle down. Let's use our heads here. Let's not get caught up in the atmosphere. It's hard to play in front of this crowd. They are lit here in Lausanne. Oh, it's 2-on-1. Dreesen goes up and puts it in. Gilles fakes it behind the back. Gilles. Martinez off balance. And that one's going to ricochet out of bounds. Both of these teams, Lausanne and Amsterdam, they've really elevated their games after recruiting foreign players. They find themselves here in the semis. As Dimes looking to get it to Mad Max. Mad Max. He fires and he misses. Dreesen will take it out up top with Liman defending. They also have to deal with the sun in their eyes. It's a beautiful scene here. Oh, Kovacevic puts the layup up, missed it. King West changes direction. Liman doesn't have a clean look at two yet, so he's going to get on the run, and Dreesen is going to smack that one away. So we get to our first media timeout in a 3-2 game. Once you get to this stage, you got to expect every game to be tight. Very likely to come down to the wire. Here's how the scoring started for the Swiss. King West. And then Gilles Martin after the moves on Dimes. He's going to get in for the lay. Dreesen taking the feed and finishing things off. West with the hezzy. Martinez can't come away with the rebound, so Kovacevic, he'll do it. Nice passing. Dimes finishes things off and ties the game at 3 apiece. Gilles, oh, he is a trickster. And now Gilles trying to hold his own down low against the 6'4.5" Dimes. He's whistled for a foul. That'll be number 2 on Lausanne Sport. Amsterdam HiPRO will take it up top. Here we go. Kovacevic to Dimes. Dimes waiting on the screen from Dreesen. He's going to go left. Down to the post. Jump hook. No. Liman. To Martinez. Beautiful setup. Liman with another score. Mid-range game on point. Now Dreesen takes the easy bucket off the feed from Dimes. They fall asleep on Gilles, but the stroke was broke. Kovacevic in the corner now. He wants to come out, he will. Spacing's not great. Heavy left are the Dutch. Dimes. Oh, he faked him like a Gucci bag. Puts it up and in. And that, oh, speaking of fakes, he is a pretender. Oh, Gilles couldn't finish it off. Gilles is down. Oh, offensive foul. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. So, the officials will discuss. Dimes made the move on Gilles. And they're going to stick with it. It is an offensive foul. 5:27 to play. And Lausanne have it tied. 5-5. But they do have the ball. Whether or not it stays tied, we're about to see. King West took him to school one time. Have a seat, youngster. Slaughter to the crib. Strong drive from Slaughterhouse. Liman, no hesitation on the release. That jumper is as pure as primary colors. Oh, nice pass in here from Amsterdam. They try to set up Dreesen. He lost it on the way up. He might have had some help. I think Lausanne poked that out of bounds. No, they don't. That's actually off the front of Dreesen's jersey. So G-Force will have it top of the key. Yeah, I gave him another nickname. When you're that fast, I got to give him G-Force. Look at the move. Down to the baseline. Late in the shot clock. Whoa. (8-6), Lausanne Sport. 5 minutes down, 5 minutes to play. Slaughter to Kovacevic, back to Slaughter. Slaughter with a flick of the wrist. Put too much on it. So Green on the attack. Gilles, an absolute wizard with that rock in his hand. He comes from Hogwarts. He ain't from Lausanne. Bump in the bucket. Liman will have a chance for a two-point play. I missed the free throw. It'll stay at 9-6. West is called for the foul. Dimes fakes the drive, gives it to Kovacevic. Off the miss, King West confiscates the rebound. He's taking it right at Dreesen, hands it over to Liman. Liman has been Lausanne Sports' main squeeze throughout this tournament. A lot of credit to Marco Liman in the way that he's played. They are featuring him in this offense, and he is not only shown up, he is showing out. Lausanne currently out by 4 points. Slaughter trying it from that same spot, and he has not been able to connect. Gilles, the thrill. He's cooking like a grill. 12-6. It's rumbling in this place. This crowd is absolutely electric. They can sense it. Lausanne Sport with a significant lead here with 4 minutes to play. 12-6 contest. I'm assuming that lady is a Dutch fan. And there's the new ad, Carlos Martinez, one of only 2 players who have hit a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater here in Lausanne. Did it against Oob yesterday. He might be looking at Oob in the final. We'll see. A lot of hoop to play. Amsterdam could obviously still come back and win this thing. 6 points is not insurmountable in 3x3. Dimes gets to the paint, puts the jump hook up, but it's a no. Pay attention to the off-the-ball movement and the passing of Lausanne Sport. They're setting up quality shots. Martinez puts that one in off the glass. Kovacevic got a look, hand up. And the contest made the first shot miss, but Slaughter was there to clean it up. Martin with a smart play to throw it off of Slaughter, but he paid for it. If they can find him down there somewhere, he'll come back to the game. There he is. Gilles is very hideable. You don't want to play hide and go seek with Gilles Martin. That dude can fit in a shoebox. I'm just playing, Gilles. 13-7. Miss. Oh, Dreesen. He couldn't get to it. A little bit of hesitation there and trying to get to that loose ball. So it goes back over to Lausanne Sport. 3 minutes to play in this semifinal. Kyle Montgomery at 3x3 The Voice in your ear. Give me a follow. But more than anything, make sure you continue to follow the action today. Gilles from the top of the key. That man is cooking. Bon appetit. I like what he's got on the plate. 15-7. Ball fake from Dimes. He goes off the glass. Now it's time to play some transition defense. Martinez takes it out himself. He's got King West down on the block. West, one-on-one, decide to give it up. Martinez with the teardrop. Now Dimes, long range strike. Splashed it from the left wing. 6-point difference. Big hit from Dimes there to give his team some life, but they're going to have to do something with Gilles Martin. Gilles going again. Misses it late in the shot clock. Now Dimes has an advantage here. Maybe not on the perimeter. Now Dimes, he likes it from the top of the key. That's back-to-back twos from the lead Lion. He's roaring now. He'll get it to a 4-point game. Gilles, they want to let King West go to work. Same thing. He's got to be careful that 3-second. No, he doesn't even need it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Dimes again. Dimes is on a 2-point shooting spree right now. 17-14. He single-handedly is keeping Amsterdam in this thing. Gilles Martin. It's a miss, but it's cleaned up. Did he get it up in time? No, they're saying shot clock violation. So no bucket right there for Lausanne Sport. Minute 25, 3-point lead for Lausanne. Amsterdam has refused to go away thanks to DeMail Vanderhorst. Here he is, 2-ball, corner pocket. He's a 3x3 hoop shark over there. Then we see him top of the key, straight on, same result. Wes Multony with the dream shake. It will be a dream for Lausanne to get back to a final here in their own backyard. They're 4 points away. Minute 25. Red ball. Kovacevic takes it out to Dimes from the left elbow. Slaughter sets the screen. Dimes with the hezzy, but a double foul between Slaughter and West. Dimes is wanting the bucket to count, but it's the whistle came before the layup. So just a stroke of bad luck there for Vanderhorst. Minute 19. Each squad will regroup. This day just keeps getting better and better and better. Vanderhorst, he's the man with the hot hand. He wants to shoot another 2. This dude is going absolute crazy right now. We don't have any straitjackets on hand. 17-16. Give him the ball. Get it to Dimes. They tried to, but the pass was too long. So the fans are on their feet for what could be a photo finish. Carlos Martinez to Gilles Martin. Gilles, he got that thing on the yo-yo string. Gilles, high arc, 2 release. No, too strong. Slaughter down to Dimes. Dimes is blocked from behind. Liman got a hand on it. Otherwise, Dimes would have continued his scoring spree. 36 seconds left in a foul. Number 6 on Amsterdam, HiPRO. They were down by 6 early, 12-6 contest. And Amsterdam has absolutely caught fire thanks to the fireman Dimes. King West trying to extinguish it, but it's back in that man's hands. DeMail Vanderhorst. This dude is refusing to lose, but he lost the ball. That does not work well for his squad, especially if Liman hits that! Clutch strike from Marco Liman. Kovacevic can't answer. King West with 7 seconds to play, he's fouled. The King wants some love. His team is in line to head to the final. So Lausanne Sport, they haven't reached the final since 2018. They went to the final in 2017 and 18. And they got a chance to go back right here, right now. They lead it by 3 with King West on the line shooting 2. He could put it away right here, right now. (16 and 17), my bad. West with the knockdown. Game point. You think he's comfortable? He's pointing at his homies in the crowd right now before he shoots the game-winning free throw. Missed it, got it back, and he's going to cap it right there. That is the end of this chapter. Amsterdam, a thing of the past. Lausanne Sport, their future lies in the finals. Another win, as they have not lost yet. The Swiss are going to defend their home turf in the final against some team from Serbia. It's either going to be Liman or Vaud, but we know for sure it is Lausanne Sport stamping their flag here in the Olympic capital. Great game, great game. Amsterdam HiPRO, they brought it. Credit to DeMail Vanderhorst and his crew. Played it well, but not quite well enough. Standing in the spotlight right now is King West. He's going to take a few moments before he does his post-game interview. He wants to take all of this in. Bring it in. I got no issues with that. Julien Above is standing by courtside with King West as his team is headed to the final again. Ju.
Wes, this is not 3x3 today, it's 4x3. How much energy are you getting from this crowd?
But the public is amazing. We know Masters in Lausanne is the best in the world, and we have the best public in the world. Allez, 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 allez!
You know, back in 2017, you also reached the final of the Lausanne Masters.
Yes.
You're back here in the final 5 years later. What do you remember from then, and what has changed in 5 years?
I remember that we lost, and that we're trying to change this time and win it.
Okay.
Allez, ici, 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 ici.
Hey, you gotta love that. You got to love that. Whoever that woman is, she's loving it. She's got some extra TV time today. Maybe our cameraman has a little crush. Just kidding. Let's look at the highlights. This one was action-packed. This was a thriller, a box office event between Amsterdam HiPRO and Lausanne Sport. But there's been a feeling with this Lausanne Sport team. They are playing at a level that we have not seen them play in years. You heard Julien Above mention that 2017 run to the final where King West reminded him that the only thing he remembered was a loss from that final and that they want to change it. A gritty effort from the Dutch, though. But Marco Liman was able to cool him off a little bit. And Gilles Martin with maybe his best game of the tournament thus far. He had it going from 2 range. Carlos Martinez, they have benefited from his size and his aggression. He could take it at dimes underneath and handle Dreesen pretty well. Another look at Gilles Martin getting the deep stroke going. He could hardly see over his arm. He's shooting blind. But this dude can shoot blindfolded. After the miss, King West is going to clean up his own mess. His mama taught him well. Lausanne Sport into the final here in Lausanne. Whoo-wee. All right. So we're going to get a look at our top 10 crossovers, top 10 dunks, and top 10 plays before we get back to some top-level action here in Lausanne. Y'all enjoy that before we get to the next semifinal. Vaud and Liman on deck.
crazy. I'm about to put this dude in a straitjacket right now. Off the bounce, he tucked it under his bum, and then he brought the bass like an 808.
So Tyler Curry up first, up and over. Finishes with the windmill. He's breezy, and he makes it look easy. So he's gonna do it by himself. He flies private, and he's finishing with filth. Fix the nets, please. Don't worry about the nets, just fix the rim. Amen! The East Bay over Tyler Curry. Hey, this dude is out of this world. OMG! That gave me motion sickness. I am Miller time. Off the bounce, he goes 360 windmill. Oh, and finishes with the one-handed poke. He tucked his knees like he was twerking midair. And then finished with the one-handed throw down.
Bravo. Over 2 dudes. That dunk was nastier than Quagmire. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh my good, the ninja kick clears the second volunteer. What the?
Oh, nice finish there from Miller time. He goes off the bounce. Little swag afterwards. Oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Staples, 360 through the legs. And he's still hyped up. He finishes emphatically.
He's been above par for this USA team. Oh my goodness! That was filthy. Mushidi up top. Teamwork making the dream work. As Yebo, he was looking down in the rim when he threw that thing down. Game point. Call it game. Mushidi slicing they humps like a machete. It's done. Plum left lonesome. She reroutes, changes direction, goes behind the back like a surprise and sets Katie Lou up for 2. 19-19, buck 22. Oh, they almost lost that ball there. But this game will be over with a 2-ball. And here it is, right here, right now. Lithuania with a huge win over Spain that will lead them into the quarterfinals. Oh, you fancy, no-look feed from Soka sets up Melo. 16-9, Fabricio with the rebound. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Just a glimpse of some of the action you've seen in 3x3 over the past several years. And some of the top highlights that our players have provided us. What will this game provide? Man. Serbia is like Pinky in the Brain. They're always trying to take over the world. But only one can go to the final. Is it going to be Liman, Huishan, Eddie, or will it be Huishan? I saw those 2 young ladies with the Serbian flags just a moment ago, and I asked them, who are y'all cheering for, Liman or And they said both. So they're hedging their bets. I don't know if that's fair. It's a win-win situation for them. So we will see which one of their teams wins. They've gone head-to-head so many times. It's ridiculous. Who have the head-to-head edge? But here Liman is. Kilian, Vaishalic, Ratko, Vasic. Ain't nothing new. So here in 2022, they played in the Utsunomiya Opener quarterfinal. You know what happened there? As won that opener. They played in the final of Manila. You know what happened there? That was also Oob. So 2022, Oob have had Liman Huishan's number. Out comes the maestro, Dejan Majstorovic. He's already won here in Prague. He knows what it's like. There they are. Stefan Stojicic trying to get his first dub here. The world number one with his quartet of Serbians, Rankovic, Barac, Majstorovic, and of course, Double S. Coins flipped. Marcos Mikalidis and Cecilia Dort will officiate this second semifinal. Alexander Ratko looks focused, man. Ratko may be one of the most underrated players in the game. He does everything necessary to help his team win. We've also seen him shooting the ball really well throughout this tournament. He's going to have to up his game even more if he wants to top his compatriots out of Serbia. Only room for one Serbian team in the final this year. So as they get it warmed up, we also will have a slam dunk competition that will happen before the final. This business must be handled first. Ryan Stojicic, the leading scorer on this squad with 30 points. For Liman, there's their lead scorer right there, Mihailo Vasic. He's got 18, averaging 6 per game. He and Miroslav Vaishalic neck and neck. Vaishalic with 17 points to his name. And their world number one, getting his sneaks laced up tight here. There is a doctor in the house, Dr. Strange. Head-to-head, as I mentioned, we're 4-2 on the pro circuit. Liman who have won 4 straight challengers, and they've got a 20-game current win streak on the challenger level. So we get a rematch of the Manila final right in front of us. Rematch of the Utsunomiya Opener quarterfinal. Will we see a different result this time around? Oob, stand up. Liman, stand up. Novi side, stand up. Let's get this Serbian clash underway. 5, 4, 3, X3. Kyle Montgomery, aka The Voice, is in your ear. Kilian can't put the 2 in because a whistle came before the shot. Offensive foul set while setting the screen. Kilian defending Barac. Shout out to my guy, David Carlos. What's up, Air David? He's tuned in, watching the semis right now. He's anticipating that dunk competition. He's one of the best dunkers in the game himself. Appreciate you no matter where you're watching from. All over the world, 3x3. Uh-oh, Barac is down. Liman, I think they will. That score should count. Barac, call him Nim Diesel. He might need to go to the body shop, see the mechanic. He slowly heads to the bench. Actually, that was an offensive foul call. I was slow on recognizing that. Although I think they are going to take a closer look at the scorer's table and make a firm decision here. Sometimes the action happens quickly. Take another look as Barac. Oh, he took one right in the neck area. Vacic was trying to clear some space. Not too egregious. You have these type of collisions. I guess Nim Diesel ran into another semi-truck. So they take a closer look, and it is actually deemed to be an unsportsmanlike foul called on Vacic. I think the fact that he elevated his elbows and hit Barac in the neck, that's the reason why he got that call. And Barac is able to shake it off enough to knock down the first of 2 free throws. Second one is good too. So a nice trip to the stripe for Nim Diesel. 3 fouls apiece now, as Liman will take back over, resetting at the top of the key. Pajcic. I think Liman are going to need a big game from him. If Pajcic and Kilian can make a big difference from beyond that 2-point arc, I think it changes this game. Meantime, some action off the ball. That time it's the Beast. He gets whistled, and he will check out. Barac is back in. Anytime these Serbian teams get together, you got to understand this is going to be a brawl. I would not expect this to be a high-scoring affair. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't be shocked at all if neither one of these teams reached 21. It is going to be physical. It is going to be contentious. These teams know each other very well. They know each other's plays. They know what their actions. They know what they're going to do. It comes down to execution, shot making. And I was going to say whoever can stay out of foul trouble, but we're 40 seconds in, and we got 8 fouls. 8 of them. All of them justified. Can't keep up with Ratkov on the cut. Kilian set him up. Strainia too strong. He doesn't get it back because Barac wants to go to work. Barac, no. Ratkov with the maestro defending. Oh, and he gets called for the travel. Ratkov took an extra step there. Seen a couple players do this today, just not being too aware as they take the pass. So wasted chance there, and Maestro doesn't waste a chance. String music. 4-2. Kilian, nice crafty move in front of Barac, but he missed the crib. Majstorovic up fake. He gives it up. Brankovic sets his sight on a 2-piece. Ricochets off the iron. Barac will track down the rebound. He's got the Maestro up top. He hasn't shot it exceptional from 2-point range. This time he's going to step through and try it a little bit shorter distance, but that one goes begging too. Ratkov getting the screen from Kilian. Kilian will get the rock back. Ratkov on the cut, but it's kicked. Fresh 12 for Liman. It feels like we've been playing this game for 10 minutes already. We're not even 2 minutes in. 4-2 lead. Ooh. Both teams with 2 fouls to give. Oh, Kilian airballs that one. Pajcic will have a seat. Liman will play on with Kilian, Vacic, and Ratkov. Strainia Knocking down a shot like it's Rakia. 6-2. Rakov with the response. Foul number 5 on Liman. Majstorovic and his former teammate, Pajsic, up top. They're going to give Dr. Strange another look. He had the range, but no service. Now Pajsic trying to give it to his former squad. To his miss. Rakov trying to keep it alive. He can't. Dr. Strange setting up chop. He's going to go to the spin move. Barat gets caught camping in the paint. 3 in the key is called. Bosque to Liman. No. Oh, nice fake from Bosque on the rebound. 6-4. Brian Gillis spins free. He's going to score over Vasic on the inside. Now Vasic. Smart play. Can't have his back to the bucket for more than 3 seconds. Pajsic leaves his feet, gets it to Vasque late in the shot clock. Oobs lead at 2. As we enter the media timeout. As I said, it's physical. 6 fouls have already been accumulated by Liman, 4 on Oob. And here's the story of how it's gotten to this point. Majstorovic way out there at the logo. He came strapped, blow, from deep. And then Strainia getting in on the string music. The Beast in beast mode. And as a result, a 7-5 contest. Dr. Strange to the Maestro. Back to Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange in his range like a Rover owner. 9-5. Travel called on Liman. Gotta watch those feetsies. Stojic is putting another one up. This dude is wet as a Pisces. Rakov misses. Stojic now. Oh my goodness. He is in his groove right now. 13-5, the #1 player in the world. Dr. Strange is playing at a different metaverse. 8-point lead. Pajsic around the corner. Rakov, they gave it to him. Couldn't knock it down. Maestro gets it back. Majstorovic up top to Barat with 4 to shoot. He lets it go. Foul called on Pajsic. Seventh on Liman, so 2 free throws. And Barat gets a friendly bounce on the first. This game was tight. But now, ooh, they're still leading big. 9-point advantage despite the missed free throw from Barat. Liman, step back, open, couldn't close the deal. Strainia Stojic, oh, halfway down. Liman coming around. Rakov, and he had a look at 2. Instead, he wants to take it to the paint. Rakov gets whistled for the offensive foul. Great job by Strainia to beat him to the spot. Drops the shoulder. And a 14-5 game as we move forward. Travel called on the Beast. He started to argue, but he was like, you know what, you're right. Vaud will get it back. They got to start shooting those. Count that too. And a foul on red too. So maybe some life here for Liman. The 2 counts and possession go back over to the Serbs, the ones in the white jerseys. Basha. Oh. There's a hold called on Stojicic. So now Ub have no more fouls to give. They'll be joining Liman in the penalty on the next defensive foul. Vaud moving right. Rocked the Maestro's world. Send him to the next episode. Now the Maestro. He's going to answer back. He takes 2. He's about that action, boss. Vaud right back. They said save your money for days like this. It's rainy. Oh, they knocking down shots like it's happy hour. Killian took a shot to the face, but each team have both shown off some strokes from deep. Stojic just leading the way for Ub with 8 points. His team within 3 of moving into the final. Majstorovic with 6 as Liman trail it by 7. Here we go. Vaud, no hesitation on the release. Long rebound. Killian. Oh, what a slick pass. That was slicker than an oil can. I think that Ub want to challenge the clear, though. That's what it looks like. They're not sure that that was cleared before that pass was made. Or actually a shot clock challenge. That's what Okay. So a closer look is in order. And we'll see if that actually should have been a shot clock violation. This is why we have the best officials in the game. All Olympic officials here in the Olympic capital. It's only right. Marcos Michaelides taking a closer look. You can see for yourself. I'm not sure about a shot clock challenge because the shot clock was intact. I could be tripping. Okay, I guess before that play. Listen, from time to time, the voice gets confused too. That's why I leave it up to them. You can see in the background, see that guy in the black shirt with the microphone? That's Vincent Royette. You will not find an MC better than that dude. And the dude to his right, oh, that's just DJ Lass. He's in his mix. World number 1. What a game we've seen from Strainia Stojicic. Footage is unclear. So that basket will count for Liman. That'll give them a 12-point. They are down by 6. The winner faces Lausanne Sport in the final. The Beast. Broncula. He's out for blood. 19-12. Ooh, closing in. Ratkov, it's a no. He will follow the miss and put it in. Down to Broncula. Roncula, call for the travel. He's got a couple of those whistles. Probably got to work on that footwork just a little bit. And we're at our second media timeout. Under 4 minutes to play, 3:53 exactly. And game point for Vaud. That thumbs up, that's exactly what you got to give Vaud for their effort in this one. They just get sharper and sharper as the tournament progresses. Their 14-game win streak is a thing of the past, but their worries about that L is also a thing of the past. It is in the rear view. They're trying to put Liman in their rear view, and all they need is one more score. If you're Liman, you got to start putting up some twos. They're going to give you that score on the inside just to get the possession back. Oh, but they wasted. Stojic lost the handle on that one, so the ball will go back over to Liman. It would take an incredible comeback for them to snatch this one from 5 down. If Ratkov can hit this, that'll go a long way to helping him, but he does not. 3:32 and counting left. The Maestro, he wants to go to the finals, but that one is air-mailed. Double foul with Barach and Vasquez. So a 9th foul on Liman, 7 on Vaud, 3:25 to play. Oh, and Barach, too aggressive trying to come around that screen. That'll stop the clock, and that will put Miroslav Pajcilic on the line. Last year, he was helping Vaud win games. Now he's trying to take a win away from Vaud as he's joined the other side. And he is going to miss the free throw. Pajcilic will get another chance, though, obviously shooting 2 here. Vaud in the penalty as red dot will put it on target that time. All right, let's see what Vaud can do with this possession. You got to get it to Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange, oh, it's poked away. He had Maestro on the cut, but that'll leave Vaud with 2 seconds left. Dejan Majstorovic, no. Long rebound goes out of bounds smartly. Pajcilic will let it go and no reset. 4-point game. If Liman can get a 2 to fall here, things might change. They did not. Pajcilic comes up short. And there's Strajnja Stojic, no. Missed it, that ball is saved, kept alive. Ratkov, Johnny on the spot. Kilian, it's his turn. He's trying to do some work, he'll give it over to Pajcilic. Pajcilic past the defense, he's in for the score. They want the ball, they don't want any fouls. They have the rock, as the Maestro has 6 to work with. The Maestro, hit me with your best shot. Fire away, that's it. That was the torpedo that will sink Liman in the semis. The Maestro will send Vaud to a 4th straight final. 21-16 as this Serbian clash again goes to Vaud. So Liman are going to have to get their first Masters win in some other city. It is not happening here in Lausanne. Dejan Majstorovic is back in the final. He's a familiar face in the Lausanne Masters final. And we got a camera in his face right now as Julian Above is standing by with Dejan Majstorovic as his team gets ready to lace him up against Lausanne. Ju, take it away.
I can answer immediately.
Dejan, So Liman is one of the best teams in the world, but you beat them the last 4 times you played them. How satisfied are you with your performance, the performance of your team in this game?
We are very happy when we win against Liman. Liman is one of the best teams in the world last 5, 6, 7 years. When they start to play, they are in top 2, 3. It's always a big fight on our games because we are from same town and we know each other very well. We practice together for the national team and always is a pleasure to win against them, and they're a great team. We really respect them. That's why we play very good against them, because we respect them and we are very motivated to play good against them.
Lausanne were struggling this year. They really struggled to get out of the pools in a lot of challengers this year. But this week, they look completely different, and you got a chance to see it yesterday. What did you see in this Lausanne team?
Yes, we talked about yesterday about Lausanne. Before the first game, we say that, like, guys, they didn't pass the pool last 4 tournaments. But that was the problem, because we didn't go in the game with energy. They have much more energy, and they maybe played the best basketball in this tournament. They have a lot of energy with this beautiful crowd, crazy crowd, and they give them a lot of energy. They play very good, a lot of running, shooting, rebounding. So they're a great team, but we need to play much better in the final than yesterday. And as always, we love to play against home crowd. I played against them in the final 5 years ago, so I hope the game gonna finish the same way like 5 years ago.
And that's my final question. You won the title twice here in Lausanne before with Novi Sad. What will it mean for you to win it with Team UB?
It's been a lot to win any Masters. I won 2 times here, and last year we lose in the final with I lose in the final with Team UB. So our goal is to win it this time. We are ready. We play very good. I need to say that Strahinja showed that he's a great leader on this tournament. He has a lot of energy and he was amazing in offense. All team play much better against Liman in offense, so we help him a lot on this game, and we deserve to win. So we are ready for the final.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to see another Lausanne Masters with Dejan Majsorovic featured in the final, on the final 2 teams. He won it in 2017. Now he'll try to repeat again as his team UB will try for their 4th straight Masters win. I don't think we've ever seen that in 3x3. I have to think back. It was that 2018 Novi Sad team. But even then, did they win 4 straight? I got to go back in the history books. Here's a more recent chapter in the history books. We just saw this. UB and Liman. It was close early, I think 5-5, and then UB went on an absolute run. They took the baton and they went to a new gear. Dejan Majsorovic had a hell of a lot to do with that as he knocks down the 2-piece no biscuit. And all of a sudden this was a 14-5 game, and the beast could feel it. He spins and scores on the inside against the smaller Pajcic. And it was just a matter of time at that point. Liman was trying to pull off an incredible comeback, but the maestro hit him with his best shot. Fired away. Looked that one in, and he knew it. It was done. It was a done deal. So we got coming up for you the top 10 plays, the top 10 dimes, and the top 10 dunks of 2021 before we get to our dunk competition with Peter Grabowski, Joel Henry, and Tony Crosby. They're on deck. But enjoy those clips before we get to the dunk competition. Here they come. For this USA team.
Oh my goodness! That was filthy. Mushidi up top. Teamwork making the dream work. As Yellow, he was looking down in the rim when he threw that thing down. Game point. Call it game. Mushidi slicing their hopes like a machete. It's done.
lonesome. She reroutes, changes direction, goes behind the back like a surprise, and sets Katie Lou up for two.
19-19, buck 22. Oh, they almost lost that ball there. But this game will be over with a 2-ball. And here it is, right here, right now. Lithuania with a huge win over Spain that will lead them into the quarterfinals.
Oh, you fancy, no-look feed from Soka sets up Melo. 16-9, Fabricio with the rebound.
No foul to be given. Okay, the crossover and the finish. Just to top it off the way she should. There you go, no big, happy. Must-see TV. We got a body bag. Clean up on aisle 1. Remember that kind of stuff? Of course. Oh, nice drive. Oh, no, he did not. He just deflated his Wilson. He hit it with the gangster slap.
Oh, Pop with the filthy dime piece. You won't find a better dime than that. That one is a miss, straight bolt. Oh, that wasn't a dish, that was a delicacy. I see you. Aiden Kavga.
Decided. He gives it up to get it back. He's on the move. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he got Austin. He could pass that. It's like Stockton. He hit that one from the parking lot. Off the glass. Saved behind the back like an informant. 19-8.
He's been above par for this USA team. Oh, my goodness. That was filthy.
Ball away, hook is a no-go. Paishalic on go mode. He flips it over his shoulder. Sharon is caring. And they connecting like a Zoom meeting. 14-1.
Oh, you fancy, huh? No-look feed from Soka sets up Melo. 16-9, Fabricio with the rebound. Get the contact, she ain't scared. Oh, the magician. Voila, Alakazam. The only thing she hadn't done is disappear. I think she can do that too. Oh, Pop with the filthy dime piece. You won't find a better dime than that.
Quelle passe! Oh, la combinaison! Martin pour Liman!
Plum left lonesome. She reroutes, changes direction, goes behind the back like a surprise, and sets Katie Lou up for two.
Trying to set something up. He's got Charlie Brown coming around. Charlie Brown. Oh, my goodness! He just crushed on him like peppermint patty. Here's Rowe. He's going to hand it off to Trigger Trey. Off the miss. Put that back. Trey Landsley sticks the landing.
But Eric Daly Jr., that's the way to wrap it up. It's in the books. Team USA, they go to a semi. Here we go, a great dish. It's an execution, ladies and gentlemen. It's a punishable crime here. My goodness, amen.
So they're going all in. Oh, nice dive.
Oh, see? Told ya.
Oh my goodness! This will never end, this Denzel Aggie man.
Must-see TV! We got a body bag. Clean up on aisle 1.
Oh! He punched on him.
And we are back. Yes, we are. In Olympic capital, we're going to get to our appetizer course before the main course, which is the final. It's already set. It is going to be Lausanne Sport and Huishan, who will play for $40,000. But we had a $3,000 dunk competition right in front of us. We got a new addition to the dunk competition. Tony Crosby. Have not seen him yet. We've seen plenty of Peter Grabowski. He's won more on the World Tour than maybe even Novi Sad. It's ridiculous. Grabo out of Poland. Joel Henry, the Royal Guard, is back. We'll have 2 rounds of the dunk competition. The first round will decide who gets to the final. And Tony Crosby is already grittying. So, I think he's going to do the honors to get us started. They'll get 2 dunks here in the opening round. And the top 2 scorers will obviously go to the final. Well, they will get 3 rounds of dunking. Each dunker gets 3 chances to land their dunk, all the way up until the final. That dunk will be untimed, but the rule still applies. You get 3 dunks. If you miss all 3, then you get a goose egg. Joel, the Royal Guard. Henry, very, very likable dude. He's trying to stop Peter Grabowski's run. Just coming off that Prague Masters dunk competition win. Our 3 judges. What's up, Badera Top? Alex Kuntz, the 3x3 Slovenian legend. Shout out to Fabian as well. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Okay, Crosby. He's going to get the first attempt here. Crosby over the Royal Guard with authority. Big things come in small packages. That dude is knee-high to a grasshopper. But he got plenty of hops. Aye! Oh, that was vicious. First dunk. Give me another look at that through the legs and over the Royal Guard. He ain't guarding nothing. Watch your head. Solid start. Couple of 8s and a 9. So, 25. Quick math. Next in line is Peter Grabowski. Oh, Grabo. I see what he wants to do. Okay, so he missed the first dunk attempt. So those of you keeping track at home, I know David Carlos is watching. What's up? Air David. Way out in the Philippines. Oh, he rocks the baby. Jumps over his little brother. Grabowski playing the long game. Strong start for him after a strong finish off the bounce. Cradled it and then took it to its grave. So a nice clean finish for Grabo. You don't have to worry if you're a volunteer if Grabowski's jumping over you. Hell, if it's two volunteers, you don't have to worry about him touching you. He's gonna clear the mark, believe it. So Grabo with a couple of 8s and a 7, so he's actually trailing here. 23 for Grabo. And now the Royal Guard. He's back. Joe Henry. Oh, okay. Royal Guard. He doesn't eat meat. He's plant-based. He's been getting plenty of water and sunshine. Take another look as he rises up, throws it behind his head. An athletic finish from the Royal Guard as he clears the volunteer with ease. Threw that thing in reverse with no rear view mirror. 8s across the board. So he ends up with a 24. It's close to the first round of dunking, y'all. This next round will determine who's going to move on to the final. I want to see what Tony Crosby's got. He's in the lead right now. The new addition coming from the United States, Tony Crosby. Self-oop, he's going to reset. 75 seconds in total to get the dunk down. Tony Crosby. All right, he's going to reset again. He didn't like the angle. He's got time. Just got to put a little more height on that oop. Tony Crosby is trying to crash the party. After he crashes the rim. Self-oop off the bounce. Breezy. Another look at it. Oh, man, this dude dunks with more power than 50 Cent. Oh, full extension. That's how you call, that's taking it from the cradle to the grave right there. That's the real deal. He gets 8s. 8s across the board. So 24, Tony Crosby putting himself in a good position to try to get to the final. He's got 49 total points. Grabo under both legs. That's how you want to do it. The man is filthy. He got dirt on his palms. Look at Grabo. I will never get tired of seeing that dunk. That was just sick. Grabo, no volunteers needed. Tucked it under his kneecaps and almost tore the rim down. Yeah, get that man 9s. The crowd is booing. They thought he should have got 10s. I might agree. 27 for him. That's going to give him 50. So he's now in front. Now it's up to the Royal Guard. He's got to be 25 on this dunk to get to the final. So the Royal Guard know he's got to bring some nastiness. does just that. He got twisted like the braids on his head. Yeah, I see you. You can't stand up. Oh, the Royal Guard. He got higher than old Ben, than Big Ben. Oh, man. Oh, 10s. That's going to get him 10s. Come on. Perfect score. 30-piece for the Royal Guard. And that will get him into the final along with Grabo. But show some love to Tony Crosby, though. Tony Crosby, he brought it. His first competition, yeah. Nothing but love for him. But he's going against two of the best. What can you say? That's what probably what he's saying right now. Hey. Oh. Oh, they getting loose. So now as we go to the final, it'll be 3 dunks apiece for Grabo and the Royal Guard. And Grabo, since he had the lower score of the two, I believe that Grabo is going to go first. But Grabowski's disappeared from the scene right now. What's he doing? He might be refueling. Wait a minute. Did I get something wrong here? Where's Grabo? There's Grabo, but he's volunteering. Grabo's out. I thought Grabo had made it in. I'm tripping. Never mind. Crosby ends up with enough points to come through. Oh, my math was off. My bad. Hey. Oh, it was by 1 point. It was by 1 point. My math was off. Okay, so Grabowski is not in. Crosby dunks on. All right, well, we're all entitled to a few mistakes, aren't we? This is why I need somebody with a calculator next to me. Tony Crosby making a dazzling debut. Oh, but Crosby, you only get 3 attempts, and he ends up with a goose egg. Oh, well, that's not going to help either. Maybe that dunk just needs a little bit more work. Did Badera-Top give him a 5 for effort? That was quite generous. But you get zeros if you don't put it down. And that's when it comes down to strategy too. If you can't land the dunk, you got to switch it up just so you can stay alive. The Royal Guard is going to bury him. Whoa. Oh, the Royal Guard, nice windmill finish. He's feeling himself. Look at him. He was impressed. Don't act like you're not impressed. How many of y'all saw Anchorman? Never mind. Check him out. So smooth, the whole transition. That's smoother than baby food. And this competition should be easier than taking candy from a baby, since Crosby got a 0 on his first dunk attempt. He's going to get a 9 and a couple of 8s. So the Royal Guard playing the numbers game. Tony Crosby will try to come back and redeem himself. Okay. Get hype. That's right. He takes flight. Honey dip. That was sweeter than creme brulee. I don't have his official height, but that dude cannot be more than 5'6". And he's doing this. Oh, man. He's dunking in the spirit of Spud Webb over the Royal Guard, and he puts it in with his elbow. He's flexing on the rim. Couple of 10s and a 9. The judges loved it. He'll get one more dunk as the Royal Guard will head back up to give us his second edition. Okay, so looks like the Royal Guard has put him on a chair. So he's going Darkwing Duck on us. Let's get dangerous. All right, Royal Guard, this is dangerous. He ain't scared of nothing. Royal Guard over Tony Crosby. Reverse throwdown. Yeah, buddy. Even Crosby's impressed. He was like, bro, how you do that? Royal Guard's like, hey, man, it's been working. I ain't really eating no meat these days. You know, this plant-based diet has really got me feeling really light. Light work. Look at that. You saw the jaws drop in the crowd. He put him in a chair like a student and showed him how it was done. 10s for the Royal Guard. He's about to go back to the UK with some more pounds. $3,000 worth, whatever the translation is. The conversion rate these days. Tony Crosby's last dunk. This is the final dunk for each dunker. That means it's untimed. Doesn't change the fact that you get 3 attempts. Okay, the dribbling skills aren't quite there. We know the dunk skills are present. All right, maybe even the oop skills need a little. Crosby just building up the anticipation. Self-oop. Whoa. Hey there, fella. I see what you're trying to do. He could cap what has been a pretty spectacular performance with this dunk. If he lands this thing, that doesn't count as an attempt. He didn't extend, he didn't touch the rim, so, and again, plenty of time because it's not time. Oh. He got hung on the bottom of the rim. That does count as an attempt. He's got 2 attempts down. He's got 1 more to go. And that attempt goes begging. So couldn't quite bring it in the final, but he's blinging though. His neck is icy. Probably could have bought another chain with $3 grand, but it's going to go to the Royal Guard instead. So the show is his. Royal Guard, it's on you. It's on you, bruv. Oh. He's a man of many talents. He's saying the net's not fixed, so I'm not sure that matters. So the Royal Guard is showing the judges that they're going to get something that is going to be ill. It's like, just wait, just wait. So I'm not sure if they are going to fix the net. Okay, they will fix the net. That's why Joel Henry has not taken off and given us his final dunk. Somebody get a ladder out there quick. In the meantime, we'll take a look back at some of the dunks we've seen so far. Tony Crosby's body of work. There's the honey dip over the Royal Guard. And the ladder has now been brought out. There we go. It's a dangerous job, but somebody's got to do it. So Andre will handle it. And Joel Henry, this was the full extension windmill. Just, he's got athleticism to spare. And then he decides to put Crosby on a chair and dunked on his neck. But the most impressive dunk that I think we've seen from Joel Henry was that 360 scoop-de-doo. Silly. So as you can see, we got a packed house. We got a packed house here in the Olympic capital. Again, right off Lake Liman. The sun is going down, but you know what this is when the stars come out. I'm not sure that Joel Henry is from this galaxy. Oh! Please put that down. Please. I'm asking you nicely. Joel Henry, he's got the whole crowd behind him. So here he is, Joel Henry. Oh, nope. That didn't count. Only one attempt. And again, it's not timed. Oh, my Lord. Joe Henry doesn't eat meat, but he just devours rims. That dunk was just dumb. Mind-numbingly. Take another look at this sick, twisted finish right here. Self-oop, 360, tucked between the legs, and yammed over his neck. Joe Henry has been in the lab, and he's created a monster. 10s across the board. Stop playing with us. But they're on top. Don't play. Oh, man. What a performance by Joe Henry, the Royal Guard. He's the king of this court in Lausanne. And now he's the ruler of all he surveys. Good dude. Deserving. He's really put in a lot of work. I've seen this dude over the years get better and better and better. He's been destroying rims all over the UK. And now he comes here to Lausanne and just absolutely puts on a dazzling display. Joe Henry. He's got $3 more grand in his bank account because he can not only jump high, he can finish hard. Consistency is the key. As Julian Above is standing by with the Royal Guard after a crazy dunk display. Ju.
Man, tonight was your night. You nailed all your dunks. How happy do you feel right now?
I'm overwhelmed. It's funny because my first FIBA contest was in Lausanne. So I'm happy to come here and show a dunk that's never been done before in front of my people. You showed me love and I love you guys.
Yeah. On that last dunk, we saw you rock a Lausanne shirt. Like you said, you came here many times. How much support, how much energy did you get from these fans tonight?
Out of all of the places I've traveled with FIBA 3x3, Lausanne, hey, it's got to be my favorite. The energy here is crazy. I know you guys love basketball as much as basketball loves you.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. It's London. Let's go. UK, stand up.
You're dang right about that. He's made London proud. Ain't no doubt about that. Heck, I ain't even from the UK and I'm proud. So this was light work. Just starting off. He brings out the windmill. Then he goes up and over Crosby. Threw that thing in reverse. $4,000 to the Royal Guard as he wins it here in Lausanne. That's a big bag for a big display above the rim. Joe Henry, UK, stand up. Congratulations. And a shock that Grabowski didn't make it to the final. There he is, the winner of the dunk contest, the Royal Guard. His work is now done. He's going to talk to his videographer. Did you get some good angles on those? You better have. All right, so we got one order of business that must be finished. That is the final. As we give you one final look at the dunk contest results. Joe Henry has breathed life into it. He walks away with a $4,000 check. So now we set the stage for the final. Lausanne Sport and will go at it for 40 bands. We're just a few minutes away from getting that one underway. And let's give you the replays that we have in store for you. And who can get mad at seeing these again? They were nasty. Pulled out all 10s on his last dunk. He had a couple of them during this contest that were just that right there. Come on, man. Come on. We ain't seen it like that in a while. Joel Henry, he brought it. And now the crowd is bringing the energy. They cannot wait to see Lausanne Sport take the court. I think they're going to actually change the nets out in the meantime. At least that's what it looks like. Have it nice and ready for the final. So the anticipation is built. No need to switch out the nets. Those are good. Hope you're having a good time. I'm having a ball. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. The Voice. And here's how things have played out. Day 2 here in Lausanne. You see Lausanne's run over past Antwerp and Amsterdam to the final. Getting past Liman and Liman, their Serbian compatriots, to land their spot in a 4th consecutive final. Can Lausanne do the unthinkable and stop the unbeat Vaud team? One last 10-minute sprint remaining. We're going to get the court cleared, and we'll clear the way for our 2 teams to take the court here. Get these teams introduced. But this game is going to be crazy. A rematch of day 1. You remember what happened day 1? This Swiss team was the one who ended Oog's 14-game win streak. The Serbians have not forgotten about it. Can they end their Masters win streak? That's the question at hand. Lausanne Sport. They look ready. Hey. It's a vibe in Lausanne, the Olympic capital. The final is right in front of us. Let's go. Carlos Martinez. Could be a star in the making. They're going to hand out some Wilson balls, 3x3. Gilles Martin will do the same thing, as it'll come down to the Swiss and the Serbians one more time. We saw it in 2017, Novi Sad, they won it. We saw it in 2016, Novi Sad won it. This is a different Serbian quartet. Dejan Majstorovic is the common denominator, as his team will take the court here momentarily, but King West will make his royal entry onto the Inleo court. One last ball to be given away. He throws that in the water. And somebody goes in the water and gets it. Look, when the king gives you something, you don't waste it. There they are. Western Montenegro, Marco Liman, Gilles Martin, Carlos Martinez. And now, here comes the Serbians. There's a Dejan Majstorovic fan. He's got them all over the world now. They're proud. They play with heart. They play with smarts. And what they're doing this year is incredible. 3 straight Masters wins to start the year. And they feeling good too. There they are. The unbeatables. Nemanja Barac, Marko Brakovic, Dejan Majstorovic, and Dr. Stranger Stojacic. That's going to be a headline, I'm telling you, somewhere. Unbeatable. I like it. The coin flip. A kiss from Dr. Strange. He hopes that's not the kiss of death. And our 2 Olympic officials, they'll hold it down. This one's in good hands. Edmund Ho and Cecilia Toth. King West done a great job at being the centerpiece of this Lausanne team. So I was wondering earlier if anybody had ever won 4 straight Masters. And Novi Sad in 2018, they actually won 3 straight, but they skipped the Mexico City Masters before winning in Hyderabad. So technically, they won 4 in a row that they competed in, but it wasn't 4 consecutive Masters. Yet still, an opportunity to I guess, tie that run. First time ever if they win 4 back to back to back to back to back. It's crazy. So the warm-ups are over. Lausanne Sport beat them by 1 point, day one. Now, after all the competition that we've seen, they will meet again. So, Ub, who won the Utsunomiya opener, which technically was not a Masters. They do win in Manila. They do win in Prague. Now we'll see if they win here in Lausanne. All right, let's get it on. Majsorovic will start. Martinez will guard up top. One more 10-minute sprint. The countdown is on. They check it up, and here we go. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. at 3x3, the voice in your ear. Dr. Strange in the lane for the lay. They want to get it down to King West. He's going to do battle. Puts the hook up. That's missed. Out of bounds. It looks like that will be off of red. Yep, green ball. Gilles Martin making his move. Gilles swings it up top to West. Martinez with Barach in hot pursuit. Couldn't drop him off from long range. Long rebound. Smart play from the Maestro, who throws it off of Gilles. That'll preserve the possession here for Ub. Maestro will check out. The world number one, Strahinja Stojicic, will check in. He's got the rock in hand. Approach with caution. That's a dangerous man. Flips it over his shoulder. Missed it though. Barach will get it back to Strahinja. Dr. Strange down on the baseline. He's pushed by Gilles Martin, and a foul is called. Nim Diesel to Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange could knock it down that time. Rebound goes to the Beast. Back over to Strahinja. He had 14 points in the final in Prague. He usually elevates his game when the stakes are at their highest. $40,000 is on the line, I'll remind you, and an automatic ticket to the World Tour Final, which obviously Ub already have. So I guess it's all about the money. That two doesn't pay off, but the rebound goes to red. Strahinja. Oh, faker. Fake the pass, made the shot. Speaking of shot making, there's Marco Liman. And there's Dejan Majsorovic. Anything you could do, I could do better. The juice man drops it off to Martinez in a 4-2 contest. Right back to Marco Liman. Liman, no. Lands in King West's lap, and Martinez is going to put it up and in. As the Swiss are keeping pace, this looks a lot like, oh, there's the Maestro. He's found a stroke now. It's baby making time. 6-3. Oh, the Maestro again. Y'all can't leave that man open. Yeah, they can. He could knock it down, so 6-3 it will stay. But the Maestro with the steal. Did he clear it? Apparently he did. He goes off the Windex. And it's 7-3. Four-point lead here early for the Serbs. Almost 2 minutes in as Gilles Martin will take it from the top of the key. West will hand it off to Martinez. Martinez is on the move. He goes to the fadeaway. Ricochets off the iron and into the Beast's hands. The Beast gives it up. He wants it back on the block. Gilles Martin trying to hold his own. Out to Nemanja Barach. It was a Barik. Oh, Maestro, what a find. Oh, but that's going to count. That was goaltended. Martinez says, yeah, I know. There's no harm in trying, though. 8-3. 5-point game. Revenge on the minds of the Serbians, playing some tough defense. That ball goes off of Martin and back over to Ub. King West couldn't find the stroke that time. He's been shooting it well throughout the tournament. They got to find an answer for Dr. Strange. He is taking whatever he wants like a robbery. This is a stick up. 9-3. Gilles up top, Liman. The maestro sticking with him. Cross court to Gilles. Look at the high arc on that. There's some gold at the end of that rainbow. All up in his face. He got to sign that Wilson. And Gilles Martin will have a chance for a three-point play. Look again. That one touched the top of the Magic Sky canopy. Came down like a comet. So we'll see Martin shoot that free throw as we've reached our first media timeout in a 9-5 game. Here's a look at some of the action early. It's a good look from West. Leads to the layup from Martinez. We've heard some string music. That's how that sounds. The maestro with a couple from deep. And then he checks to see if the bank is open here in Switzerland. I think the banks are always open. And Gilles Martin is going to knock down the free throw. It's down to a three-point game again. Dr. Strange making this move on Gilles. Left to Wilson. Gets it back over to the Beast. The Beast puts it up late in the shot clock off the iron. Martin comes away with the rebound. Here's Gilles. Oh, nearly stolen, but Strahinja gets whistled for the foul. He got caught reaching in the cookie jar. That's going to get him a slap on the wrist. So here comes the Swiss attack. Flips it over to King West. He's got Martin on the cut. He gets it back. Martin with a tough shot. Comes up empty. What a hustle there from King West. And he threw it off of Barach. You think Lausanne Sport want this win? They are leaving it all on the Inleo. Take a look at King West refusing to give up on the play. And those things make a difference. It does not make a difference right there. Because they don't get the shot to go down late in the shot clock. So here comes Oob again. Dr. Strange. This dude is marvelous. Get it? Nobody there. So Gilles takes advantage. He gets laid. Oh, he pretended, faked it, and then laid it. Now Gilles. That one doesn't work out, but they end up getting one. Martinez is there to clean it up. 8-11. Just the third whistle on Lausanne Sport. Each team with 3 fouls. Oob, who led by as many as 5 earlier. They now lead it by 3. 5:45 to play. Brankovic flips it up. Rebound, I believe that's going to be red ball. That was off of Martinez. Maestro, no hesitation. Back rim, rebound, goes to King West. He wants somebody to come and get it. He skips the pass down the limit. I like your cut, G. 2-point game. West poked it away. He's talking with Brankovic like he's going to admit. It's like, you know, that went out of bounds off you. Very rarely does the player say, yeah, I did. It did. 11-9. Stojicic. He misses. They can't save it. So a one-point contest. (9-11). It is a 2-point contest. And a foul called on Gilles. He's going to get a warning. Edmund Ho says, "Don't you raise your voice at me. I'm Officer Ed." Edmund. Drops it off. And the Maestro straight on two. Oi, oi, oi. That man is wet. You better approach with caution. It's slippery out there. Oh my goodness, getting tricky on him like, no! Tony Hall. You gotta finish those. Nice move by Arch, but a tough shot. 13-9. Gilles, he is quicker than TSA pre-check. He goes straight through. 13-10 game. Oob. Take another look. Look at his taillights. Turbo is gone. Up top to Liman. Montigny steps through. Couldn't get the scoop. Long rebound goes to the Maestro. Maestro put on the brakes. Up top to the Beast. He will kick it to a wide open Nim Diesel. Butter from the corner. Liman will drive and swing it out to Martinez. He missed the mark. Now Martinez will attack. He misses. King West is there for the rebound recovery. Brankovic straight on, and he misses it. Sometimes those are harder to make than the contested ones because you're just by yourself. And that pressure builds. We have reached our last media timeout. The Swiss want to use their heads here. This game is still very well in reach, only a 4-point difference. They're trying to exorcise the demons of their past. Serbia got them in the final in 2017. They lead it by 4 now with 3:44 to go. The Juice Man to King West. King West chunks the deuces. 13-15. The Maestro. That was off the iron. I think that ball is going to stay with red. 10-minute sprint to 21. Estrainia will swing it over to the Maestro. He's open. Missed it. The Beast, give me that. Snatches the rebound. Martinez on the run. They're going to leave Gilles wide open. Gilles, he'll take two. 16-15. Martin is putting on a display. And King West kicks that out of here. Just like game one, day one. This tournament is ending how it started. It has been electric from start to finish. Putting him on the national football team. That would have been a top corner goal. Lausanne Sport trailing the #1 team in the world by 1. With plays like this, precision pass from King West. Plenty of fight though in the Serbians. You know they're not going to give this up. Not easily. Well played game, 4 fouls apiece. Some efficient shooting from both. Dr. Strange attacking the rack, finishes over Martinez with a strong layup. He is built different. What materials is Dr. Strange made of? So he'll try to make it a 2-point play. As Ub do have a little bit of breathing room. Stojicic at the line. No. Here comes Turbo. Your ankles might be in danger. Gilles puts it up. Just missed it. Look at the hustle. It's not going to save the possession here for Lausanne Sport. They still trail it by 2 with 2:45 to go. Dejan Majsorovic looking for his 3rd Lausanne Masters title. And Wes is called for holding. The Beast from the right elbow. Fakes it to the Maestro, who comes back around. That is beautiful. They are passing this class. 18 to 15. Take it elsewhere. Dr. Strange rejects it. Now Dr. Strange with the step. Redirects, but his shot is redirected. Leads to that 2 from the Beast. This thing is kamikaze. Montanini now chunks the deuces off the iron. Martinez, oh, he got wedged by the rim. Now it's up to Dr. Strange. He will put it up. That shot missed. Maestro tips it, puts it up, and it's Dr. Strange putting this one away. What a game. Ooh, win their 4th straight Masters title. They are unbeatable. What an effort from Lausanne Sport here in the final. But Ub will not be denied. 21-15. Another outstanding final from Strahinja Stojicic. They win the $40,000. And the question still remains. Can anybody stop Ub? They're telling me in my ear right now, no. Botan says no. I don't know. Listen, until somebody proves different, Ub is unbeatable. We're going to be listening to Serbian music all season long. You better start liking it. A lot of credit to Lausanne Sport, though. A lot of credit to them. I know there's no such thing as moral victories, and it's not like they're walking out of here empty-handed. They do get $30,000 for their runner-up finish. But Ub is just on a different level right now. There's maybe the 2 best players in the world. Dr. Strange is definitely number 1. Dejan Majsorovic has been that man representing Serbia for so long on the world tour. Let's get it down to Julian the Bub, who's standing by with who might be the MVP, Strahinja Stojicic.
Strahinja, this Lausanne team has been amazing the whole weekend. The fans have been incredible. Talk about all the changes you did between yesterday and today to beat this team tonight.
First of all, I want to say thank you for everyone. It was amazing. We know we play with home team, and it's normally they have public on their side, but they are amazing, and it was beautiful to be here.
In Prague, you were saying that you were going to beat the record of Novi Sad of the 32 wins in a row. You didn't get that record, but you got another record. You're the first team to win 4 events in a row, back to back to back to back. How do you feel about making history?
First of all, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to play with these guys and to be every day with them. And we know our goal. We want to win every one Masters this season. They play great tournament. They play first game amazing, and they deserve to beat us and to be in final. And and thank you. more time.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yep, he put in the work. So he gets a shower a little bit earlier than expected. But that's going to be one of the best showers that he's had all season long. Strahinja Stojicic could very well be in line for a third MVP this year. This dude is next level. Starts the scoring with the drive. Nobody can keep up with him. Nobody can keep up with Oob these days. Dr. Strange leading the way. He was all up in his bag like groceries. They eat tonight. Bon appetit. He gets to the rim here for another score. I don't know what his final point total was in this game, but very likely a double-digit scoring effort for Strahinja Stojicic. How about the Swiss in this one? The Swiss swish from Gilles Martin as he got it done, and Marco Liman with a tournament that he won't soon forget. He played outstanding. This entire Lausanne sport team, if they continue like this, they're going to be a problem on the tour. But ooh, just that understanding of the game. They're pinching to knock down big shots. They're pinching to play well in huge moments. This team is orchestrated different. Strahinja with a strong finish, elevates, takes it right at Martinez, and has the finesse to finish. The Beast playing his role as normal. But this was Oob's game. Unselfish play. Timely shots. That was the final one that would seal a record 4th straight event win. It's a good thing we got 9 more of these this year. A record year here for FIBA. But this Lausanne Masters presented by you was something for you and I to enjoy fully. 21-15, the final score of the last game. A final day that was filled with highlights, filled with excitement. But a different tournament, same story. Time for the award ceremony. We have to recognize Oob again. But it's time for that MVP. He's got plaques like he hasn't been brushing his teeth. Strahinja Stojicic with another MVP. The debate is over. He's got a nice new Maurice Lacroix watch as well. Specially made, special edition, the icon tied on his wrist. And an MVP trophy to add to his cabinet. Congratulations, Dr. Strange, #1 in the world for a reason, and he's MVP, the best player in Lausanne this year. Now, time to recognize the entire team. He was that guy, but it takes more than one to win it. And this group of 4, they've gone through the battles, they've been tested, and they have answered every single test. They are passing with flying colors. Nemanja Barac, Dejan Majstorovic, Marko Brankovic, and Strahinja Stojicic standing above them all yet again. That is now $170,000 because that Utsunomiya opener was 50 grand. So $170,000 they've won here, and we're just scratching the surface in 2022. It's crazy. These dudes might be millionaires by the end of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winning team in Lausanne City. Give it up for Team Oob from Serbia!
Team Oob, the unbeaten Oobles. That might be a fitting nickname for this quartet. 4th straight event win. Congratulations to them. They earned it. They went through a Lausanne team that looked like they had the makings of a winner, but no, the Serbians had something to say about that. So congratulations to their entire staff, the Serbian 3x3 Academy. Marco Terero, Coach Dacia, everybody back in Serbia that watched. Wowzers. Y'all are on to something in Serbia. Everybody else take note. They are making sure that class is in session. This is how you play 3x3. All right, so I'm being told to shut up. I've talked enough. I've screamed enough. One more applause though for Lausanne Sport playing here in their own backyard. Let's show them some love before we get out of here. Thank you to all of our officials, all of our floor crew, our media crew, our production crew, everybody putting in the work to make sure that this Lausanne Masters was another one for the record books. I'm Kyle Montgomery, aka the voice of 3x3. Congratulations to Oob, who win it for the 4th time. We'll see you guys in Debrecen for our 5th Masters of the year. Until then, I'm out. Peace.